Hey, we're gonna get us a reading for the sign of Libra. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Libra. Now, y'all know I like to try my new cards out on y'all. This deck is called the I Don't Care Oracle. Get myself together real quick. Have me talking with the dry lips and lips sticking together up here now. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Libra. We have back to the basics, right? So it's giving me that things are more so getting back on its natural path. Like, you know, you're getting back to like your day-to-day. Things are beginning to settle. Or are beginning to, it's like calm down again, become normal again. Somebody might even be getting back to work or something like that. I'm hearing something about your finances increasing or your stability balancing back out. You have smile more, even more. Hey, and it came out a little bit of sideways. So I think you know when to show your poker face and when to smile now, Libra, or something like that. Before, you may have been a happy-go-lucky, or hell, you may have been the type of person where, you know, you didn't smile at all. But either way it go, you balancing out and say this is bullshit. So the fact that you are smiling is making somebody feel like this is bullshit. It frustrates somebody. It frustrates somebody because they weren't able to manifest what it was that they wanted to manifest, or they couldn't bring into fruition what they wanted to see. It's giving me this person may have wanted to see you down in the dumps or something like that, or sticking to a certain type of way of being. Look, tomorrow, another day. But it's something about you never taking, you know, like taking the good with the bad. It's something with like the negative like a grain of salt, or with a grain of salt or something like that. You know that saying. You're really not, it seemed like, making a big deal about things. Like if you're not able to get something accomplished one day, you're viewing the next day ahead, you know, as if like something is not over. Tomorrow is another day. Yeah, give you another chance to get something right or something like that. And somebody feels like that's bullshit, because like that's your way of alchemizing the energy. You got gluten-free, guilt-free. Guilt-free. And it came out sideways, baby. I don't know if somebody has some type of secret pleasures, or what do they call them, guilty pleasures, when it comes to sweets or something like that. So maybe you're trying to battle with like dieting, or, you know, watching your intake or something like that when it comes to different things, maybe like what you eating. But again, it's something with you being able to enjoy something like with a guilt-free type of mindset. You know, you understand that something is not holding you back, or something is not just the end all be all. You got don't turn back with this in the reverse. Somebody wants you to turn back. They want you to turn back to, it's given like an old way of being, an old way of thinking. It's really giving a turn back for them or something like that. See, because they say you have rights in the reverse. This person don't want you to feel like you have the right to walk away from them, or you have the right to walk away from, you know, certain behaviors, past activities. It's really giving me like karmic cycles, karmic patterns or something like that. Yep, look, you got to imagine. So somebody is imagining what they'd be able to do with you next to them. It say, I am always a child. So this speaks of a free-spirited energy. Somebody who is tapped into their inner child. Somebody is very free-flowing right now. And that's the issue for this person. That is not what they're used to. They're not used to you having this guilt-free type mentality. You know, they're used to you actually being rather guilty. You rather playing the victim or something like that. And I'm not even going to say playing. It's kind of like you being down on yourself. So it's kind of like if you do something and you know that you're not supposed to do it, or you weren't successful at doing it, however it goes, you usually feel a certain type of way. You used to didn't have this tomorrow is another day type mentality. You know what I mean? So again, it's working out for you. And even with this imagining, it's like sky is the limit. You know what I mean? When it comes to your energy, it's all different type of things that you're doing. You got game over in the reverse when it comes to these smiles. So these are just the beginning. This is just the beginning. When it comes to these smiles, it's plenty more where that came from. Somebody is no longer able to play any type of games or something like that with you, though. It's like somebody was playing some type of secret game. You have nature as your ally or ally. So it's something about you and nature working together. You and natural is, I'm hearing like natural causes, natural. I can't even get that. What is this? You gotta stop complaining and do what you love. Okay, yeah. So it's even like universal energy. You know what I mean? Working with the natural. I don't even still ain't got it. Because I keep wanting to say natural causes or something like that. It's kind of like just the way that things are taking place, you know, in its natural flow. It's giving you stop listening to people calling you, bickering and stuff like that too, or something like that. Or you stop complaining so much too. And start focusing on you doing the things that you love. You being more mindful of how it is that you're expressing your energy, you're releasing your energy, and the energy that you are taking in. Somebody might be like dancing. Somebody might like musical instruments. Somebody might like painting. Somebody might like reading. Hell, somebody might like gardening. You have just F it in the reverse. So you are not saying F it. You are tapping into the different things that you desire. And it says, don't do this today if you don't want to. Don't do this today if you don't want to. In the way the owl looking on the card, it's like the owl kind of looking like he really don't want to get up. He don't want to leave the nest. He don't feel like it. So it's giving me like an energy where it's like, okay, don't, you know what I mean, just say forget something or push it to the wayside. You know what I mean? Like once you get started on it, but also don't do like an overkill. Like don't exalt yourself. If you need to take a break, you know, or you don't want to do it today, like be okay with that. But then I also feel the need to say that if that's your regular energy, then counteract the energy where even if you don't want to show up, you still show up. You remember being a kid in school days. Okay, so that makes sense then. Yes, scratch what I said the first time, Libra. Even if you don't feel like it, show up for what you're passionate for. Because with this just F it, it's in the reverse. They're saying don't say that. Don't say that. Do what you love and show up even when, you know what I mean, you don't want to. Even when it seems challenging. What's that? This is bullshit energy. You have there's no planet B. So somebody feels like this is BS because they can't play this game with you. And it's like they don't have a second option. Somebody has murked up like the waters or something like that between y'all. So it's giving like a polluted ocean feel. Somebody don't like the environment that they created for themselves, the environment that they have to live in. What is this? No planet B. Clarify. And say you are good even as you are right now. Say it 3 times. I don't care. Hey, so it's something about you working with nature and you being comfortable within being in your own skin. It's something about you, your natural state, your authentic self. Again, if somebody is not able to redo something with this game over energy, they're not able to do it. They can't keep playing this game, this hidden game. There's no planet, another chance, another place that they can do this. So again, with this I don't care, somebody needs to tell another person that's calling them, complaining that they don't care. That's a message all in itself. Say it 3 times. I don't care. Hey, somebody do, man. And it's 3, maybe somebody even got another person on 3-way call or something like that. It's something about you being tired of wasting your energy. And something about you not doing things to try to change your appearance. It says you are good enough as you are right now. Like, baby, you're perfect, Libra. Whatever it is that somebody is calling you, saying, you don't give a fuck about that. It says go get some fresh air when it says doing what you love. Like, this fresh air, this guy is stepping out into space. He's an astronaut. So he's like out there, out in the open, out in the atmosphere. It's really giving me like you could start a new project, you know what I mean? Or if you have any DIY projects or something that you want to do, again, feminine or masculine, you know what I mean? Go after what it is, whatever it is that you love. Like, this fresh air is going to be symbolic for a new task. You know what I mean? Instead of the same old stuff. Let's just go get some fresh air energy. It say I don't understand yet. I'm genius. And so with this not just saying F it type energy again, it's something about the ability to alchemize this energy. And say you know that you have a situation that you don't understand yet. You're a genius. So you know that you will figure it out. No, you don't understand it yet, but you will absolutely figure it out. You're not just leaving it alone. So it really gives me the feel like somebody trying to find their purpose, find what it is that they're good at, what it actually is that, you know, they would want to invest into. And say I don't care to be perfect in the reverse. So with this, don't do this today if you don't want to. Stop trying to be perfect. Stop trying to be perfect. Because with the I don't care in the reverse, you know, I don't care to be perfect. In the reverse, that means that you do care to be perfect. That means that, yes, you strive, you know what I mean, for success. But you might be a little bit hard on yourself sometimes as well, too. And so maybe even with this, what you not understanding, you know what I mean, yet you a genius. It's like they know you'll figure it out, but stop being so hard on yourself. It's something about a black perception. Something being illuminated to you, but you blocking your perception, or you, again, shielding something. What is this tomorrow? It's another day. Okay, shit. You gotta take care of yourself. So you may have had a rough day, or even if you did have a rough day, somebody might need to relax, take a bath, do a spiritual bath or something like that, some type of cleansing. Sort through your problems is what it's giving me. Something is not going away. And somebody's emotions are like polluted, or it's a lot of different things going on right now. But again, it say take care of yourself. box with the pillow. So you might need to relieve some type of tension or relieve some type of stress that you may be carrying. It says you are good enough as you are now. It's giving me the feel like you may not have been successful at something that you wanted to or something like that. Or may not even be in the position that you thought that you would be in a situation. And you might be being a little bit down on yourself. But it says you can do it. Look, with this taking action instead of complaining. They're saying it 3 times. I don't care. You can do it. You're strong enough for it. To overcome whatever challenges it is that have been placed in front of you. It said, let's go out of our comfort zone. Look, so you might have to find a new way of finding this peace. Again, figuring out what exactly peace is to you. It say go get fresh air. Baby, even if you got to step on the porch, you know what I mean? Let them thoughts bounce. It says it's not a big deal in the reverse. So it is a big deal, whatever it is. It says sorry, not sorry in the reverse. So somebody is actually sorry. They did not intentionally do something. And it say, I'm not always an angel. And that's in the reverse. So that means that this your motherfucker a demon. Most of the time. They not always, yeah. Somebody's not always mean. Sometimes they're nice is what that's giving me. Sorry, not sorry, yes. So they're authentically apologetic this time, though. Whatever this is, it's a big deal. So that's why you're not letting it go with this don't understand. I'm not sure what exactly actions somebody took towards you, but it seemed like it's more so pushing you to step outside of your comfort zone. Because again, somebody was trying to be perfect, or you were trying to be perfect in a situation, and you're really apologetic about it. Hey, but this guilt-free shit, when it comes to this toxic, like this being a demon most of the time, and then, you know what I mean, being an angel part of the time, again, somebody needs to take care of themselves. That's why they need to cleanse themselves. Because the different things that they have been doing and have been feeling unguilty about it actually has been clouding their vessel or something like that. Or again, with that planet B, you know what I mean? It's like a person's body. Like, they only gonna get one go at them being themselves. Somebody needs to correct some type of actions that they was taking and care for themselves. Give me more. You got them, I'm okay. And because they say I'm not okay, but that's in the reverse. So that's still with that boxing with a pillow. This letting off steam energy. Stop judging yourself. You know what I mean? Release these tensions. What is this I'm not okay energy for Libra? It says this too shall pass. You can do this. So it's even giving a feel like you may be feeling left out, or you're just not with the party right now. Somebody's emotions are, you know what I mean? They're emotional. And while other people are having fun, or other people is laughing, joking, mixing and mingling, somebody is crying. Somebody is choosing to isolate or something like that. And say the die is cast. It's something about them taking a risk to step out, let's go out of our comfort zone. Somebody taking a risk, get out of their comfort zone. So again, it's like you're just tired of the same old energy. Infinity, X infinity. Yeah, somebody is just tired of the same old shit going on and on. It say it's not the end, only the beginning. So with this, it's being a big deal, and you trying to figure out, again, it's kind of like you're trying to figure out what you really want to do with your life, what it is that you're really passionate about, you know, what it is that you really care about, what you should invest in, and you have back to the basics. Back to the basics when it comes to this harvest. Somebody receiving some type of fruitful harvest. But somebody is apologetic. They're apologetic because they tried to do something. What it say today if you don't want to? And then it say I can only count on myself. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what this apologetic energy is. That don't turn back. So somebody is moving forward. They feel like they can only depend on themselves. When it comes to this toxic energy, somebody might be okay. So no, this other person is relaxing while this other guy is doing all the work, carrying the boxes and everything, and they sitting there on their phone. It's giving somebody is leaving another person behind. It's like right in front of them, and somebody is trying to act like unfazed or something. You gotta fall down on the couch. So somebody might be laying on the couch like everything is okay. And again, it's some type of tension or something like that. Or somebody being frustrated. Somebody, yeah. You got cool, relax, everything is fine. When it comes to this too shall pass. So the person that's all riled up, you know, somebody else is saying just chill. Like just chill, brush it off. I don't know exactly what this is about. What's this about, Spirit? You got dopamine, dopa-go. So somebody all hyped up when it comes to this risk with them stepping outside of this box. To do something different. Somebody is wanting to do something different. And you got relieved the pressure in the reverse when it comes to this dopamine. So somebody is staying in this hyped up energy. When it comes to this ending, they're feeling like something is ending only for something new to begin. What is this? It say I've got superpowers. So somebody tapped into their divine inheritance or something like that with this back to the basics. Somebody is right back on track where they were supposed to be. And see, that's what somebody didn't want with this you have rights in the reverse. Somebody didn't want you to have rights, or they don't want you to feel like you have rights. Look what they say louder in the reverse. Somebody wants you to be real quiet or something like that. Or don't stand up for yourself when they say I can only count on myself. I don't understand that. And again, with the on and on, the falling down on the couch, like somebody is not helping another person. They being real lazy. Like not holding up their end of the bargain in a situation. And this is something continuously that they doing. And it gives that another person is not saying something, but actually doing the work and feeling a certain type of way. Somebody is becoming bitter or toxic toward another person due to somebody. I'm hearing nourishing themselves. So I don't know if you're breaking up with somebody or something like that, Libra. And they're moving out and they pissed off because you're okay. Because you're getting comfortable with having to do this on your own or something like that. What is this, Infinity? You gotta drink cheers in the reverse. Cool, relax, everything is fine. So somebody is not like drinking or something like that. So maybe you might used to go and party or something when things would get tense for you. But it's something about you not even feeling comfortable in the party. Because again, it says somebody told you, cool, relax, everything is fine. But then you're outside the party crying and it says this too shall pass. You can do it. So I don't know. If you're somewhere without another person where you're usually somewhere with, it's your first time being there without them or something. What is this? It say I deserve abundance when it comes to this dopamine. Somebody on the run. Somebody might be at the casino gambling. Maybe that's not what you used to. Somebody might be going to the casino for the first time. Vegas or something like that. Somebody is trying something out of their comfort zone. They're taking a risk, being spontaneous and taking a risk. Because they want something to be ongoing. What is this deserve abundance energy? You got to sleep on it. So whatever it is that you're thinking about, Spirit says to sleep on it. Don't relieve the pressure just yet. Let it build some. It's not an ending. It's only the beginning. And something is a big deal. You don't have all the key pieces. That's why you don't understand it yet, Libra. You got do not panic in the reverse. So you're not panicking. You got superpowers right next to that. Back to the basics. It's something about you doing something that you're used to doing. Or you doing something that you have done your whole life. Like that, tapping into your intuition. Following your inner knowing. Trusting yourself. I'm hearing that it's something that when you were a kid, it was a lot easier for you to trust yourself. It was an innocence or something like that to the energy. But with you being an adult, the more that things take place, it kind of strips that innocence. It's like you tapping back into that superpower of knowing that everything is fine, therefore being able to manifest a lot more abundantly. What's this? Imagine. It say you are here and it's in the reverse. Hey, so with it being in the upright, it would be telling you, you know what I mean, not to overthink. You're only here on earth, like it's so much more bigger things outside of you. But it was in the reverse, baby. So they say you ain't even in earth. You out here with these planets. Shit, that's the sun all the way up there at the top. You know what I mean? You where you at? Imagine outside of this box. Imagine you are everywhere at the same time. It's something about you keeping things to yourself, though. Keeping what it is that you manifest. And just imagining it's huge, though. It say, don't care if you don't like me. In the reverse. So with this on and on and on, you know what I mean? This infinite energy is like somebody cares too much if, you know, people like them. I'm feeling like that card is more so telling you that you are the big deal. With this infinity energy, you know, like somebody wants you to, again, be down on the couch, like be lazy. And that's not you. That's not you. You up, you active. You checking yourself out, looking in the mirror. That's you. It say slowly but surely in the reverse. You ain't going back to this cheers, this gotta drink energy. You ain't doing this party and shit. It seemed like, look, no, baby, came right out. No, you ain't doing this always partying. It's something about somebody with this deservance too. I deserve abundance. Somebody ain't doing this gambling like this either. It's given that you're checking things off the list. You're trying things, you seeing what you like, and you checking it off the list. It say, let's be crazy. In the reverse, look, sleep on it. You ain't trying to be crazy. You ain't in that immature energy. Like, it's levels to it. You know what I mean? And you ain't finna be acting all crazy. It say, don't push me. With this, I've got superpowers energy. So somebody may be trying to be pushy with you. Trying to get you to do things that you don't want to do. Go places you don't want to go or something like that. Like somebody is pointing something out to you again. It has a lot to do with trying to push your boundaries. And it's basically trying to push them to get you to stay in some type of same old mentality. You have stand up for yourself in the reverse. See, it say I am always a child. Somebody don't want you to stand up for yourself even though you this big deal like this. Wants to stand up for yourself in reverse. Why they all keep flipping it? Say surprise in the reverse. So somebody is not surprised that you want people to, you know, like you the way that you do. But it's like, again, it's exhausting for you. It's exhausting. because it's like you okay with what you got going on. And say, I dare to declare my love in a reverse. So you're not declaring your love, or somebody's not declaring their love in this situation that's no longer moving. Somebody is not saying something. You might have seen somebody at a party or something, or be going somewhere that you know somebody is going to be there, where it might be some type of tension or they cause some type of trouble. Somebody is risking stepping out of their box, like stepping out of their shell. Their regular self, regular activities. Either roommates are moving out from with each other, or it's a couple that's moving out, breaking up. And somebody is working really hard and the other one is acting like it really don't faze them, like they're not paying attention, they're not bothered, but they are. Somebody is still doing things to more so affect themselves in a negative manner instead of taking care of themselves. Somebody needs to drink more water. Slow up on the junk food. It's like, too, with this childlike energy, you need to be free-flowing. Like, don't try to control this so much. Stop caring what other people are going to think. It say, treat yourself, eat whatever you want, in the reverse. So, no. That says no, too, when it comes to you deserving abundance. It's something about you using moderation. Doing things in moderation, being patient, not overdoing things. So maybe you overindulge. Look, with the guilt-free, ease up a little bit. It say inhale, exhale, please leave a voicemail. Inhale, exhale, please leave a voicemail. I like that. So it's something about you not being bothered right now due to you relaxing with that let's be crazy. You're not going out with friends and stuff like that. It's something about you sleeping on everything and consulting with your higher self or something like that before making decisions. And again, with this please leave a voicemail, it's like somebody is trying to stop doing so much. Because again, with this forceful energy, it's giving somebody is trying to force their way in, like for you to have contact with them or something like that. But again, it's something about you having this intuition, you knowing, so you're not even worrying about what's taking place or what's happening. All right, I'm going to play with these cards a little bit more. Shuffle these cards a little bit more, Libra. Somebody be meeting their higher self in their dream realm. Okay, I'm shuffling some. All right, Libra.